Transition to a topic that was heavy on my heart.
Yeah, I want to hear this one.
And this kind of bleeds into my first topic. It's the fear of staying down till you come up.
Gosh.
Ladies, I'm talking to you again.
God damn.
And I gotta go. Fellas, I'm talking to you again.
Yeah.
You gotta once again, tying that back into expectations and what's expected of us, and blah blah blah. You like your grandmother's relationship, your grandfather's relationship. You like your mother's relationship. And you like your. There you go.
Why that sounded? That's crazy, yo. Your mother ain't shit. Your auntie, little sister, none of them.
You like your mother's relationship and your father's relationship. Your father didn't come bearing gifts, my nigga. 9 times out of 10. Your grandfather didn't come bearing gifts. It's like sometimes you gotta like a real thing in these unrealistic. Oh shit! Fuck! I hate when I do that. That means that was the fake fumble.
Mama!
So look though, we're gonna get that cleaned up. But look, a lot of people are like, a lot of y'all girls that have these expectations. We talk about expectations. Y'all are afraid of the man that stays down to like. There was a time. Listen, and going back to what I said before. I'm not asking. Listen, y'all are entitled to y'all standards.
Absolutely.
Facts. I'm not mad at their standards. I'm not going to tell anybody that you shouldn't live up to your standards because as a woman, you said that.
For sure.
That's all you. Live up to your standards, queen. You said that. What I am saying though is like, understand the game you play when you go these standards things. Like sometimes, you know, I watch House Hunters a lot.
Hey, shout out to Property Bros.
You know what I mean? I watch Property Brothers a lot. I watch HGTV a lot. I'm getting old.
I watch the Cooking Challenge. Shout out my nigga Guy.
Y'all seen that? Y'all seen that meme? Y'all seen that meme that was like what the meme say? It was like when you young, my parents are old as shit. They watching HGTV, blah blah blah. Me older,
yeah,
damn. Open concept would look dope right here with the marble like that. That's what happens.
Facts.
So yeah, I do watch that. But what I'm saying is this though. When you watch shows like that, you realize you can take an already done house, right?
Right.
An already done house is already done. There's nothing wrong with that. It might have the things you're looking for. You might not feel like putting in the work.
Yeah.
So you take an already done house. I'm not saying you can't be happy with the already done house. But you know the dope part about tearing the house down and building it up? It's just made exactly how you want it to be made. Yeah. And you could be made more in your like and more in your image and more of what works for you.
Yeah.
Because you compromise when you have an already done house.
Yeah.
You're saying I'll compromise this for this and this for this and I don't have to work for this and cool. But if you're willing to work, you get more control over the house.
That's a fact.
You can divvy up the parts better. You can do what you want better. And it's the same thing in a relationship, ladies. Like the staying down and come up like, listen, your nigga might not be Instagram ready right now.
Instagram ready.
And because that's what y'all care about. Let's be real.
That's sad, bro.
That's what most of the world care about. He might not be Instagram ready. He might not be flex worthy to your friends.
That's so sad.
But he's faithful.
I'm definitely not.
And a lot of your friends can't say that.
I'm not flex worthy.
He's faithful.
My glasses are prescription.
But that man is faithful, and a lot of your men can't say that. A lot of your women can't say that. He goes to work. He works a respectable job, and a lot of your friends can't say that.
Metro though.
He's about you and only you, and a lot of your friends can't say that.
Metro.
Tell him again.
You know what I'm saying?
Good help.
God damn.
And I get it. Your friends are in Your friends are in Miami. They're on Collins. They're on Ocean Drive.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? But they're on Ocean Drive next weekend with another group of bitches when they tell you that they're staying late for work or they're out of town for work.
God damn it.
That nigga's working wherever he's working and coming back home.
This guy's good.
And you get to scratch his head. Or he'll might put it up a meal, or you get to know what your guy is, and you know he's going to teach you. He's going to steal the same things in your children.
Teach your son how to read.
You gotta
bars.
Like you gotta
had an IEP before you fucking make.
Your son had an IEP before you met him. He's a scholar.
So you gotta I just want people to understand. Even men as adverse to these women, not just women to men to women. You gonna get her the same way you lost her, fool. You gonna get the same way you was on it because everybody wanted her on the gram, and everybody was going crazy on the gram about her, and you shot your shot and hey, you came up. Don't be surprised he turned on you for the same thing, bro.
Hey,
Tell him.
Because when you can take when you can take a joint when you could take I always say when you could take a nigga from his girl or you could take a girl from her nigga, that's a problem within them. And it's not because who you were, it's because you're the flavor of the month and you can always be replaced by another flavor of the month. When it's implanted, when it's natural, you can't take that away. And that's what y'all need to look for. And fellas, that girl might not be rocking red bottoms.
God knows what he's talking about.
That girl may not be Louis down. That girl might not be in the that girl might be in that girl might not be in the VIP section. She might be in general pop.
Vans is all right.
She might be a little quirky. She might be a little nerd. I'm not telling nobody to lower their standards down. What I'm telling people is this.
I like a good thinker.
Don't shout out. Stop shaming the world like niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't no. The bitches you choose aren't shit. The men you choose aren't shit.
Yes, sir.
You got a whole pool.
Amen.
You just have a type.
Amen.
And you like to fish in the same pond. And once you fish in the same pond, you catch the same fish.
Amen. Now.
Good point, sir.
And if you're on IG comparing fishes, now you just want the better pond because you want the bigger fish. So you could go on IG and say my fish is bigger than their fish. That fish might be unhealthy. That fish might be rotten inside. That fish might just be dumb. That's on the coast. You caught that bitch for a reason. It might be a smart little fish that got away. That might not look as good as on IG because he got away.
Listen, bro.
But it's a reason he got away.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Big, y'all gotta stop that, man.
I'm gonna keep it 100
Stop the
with you,
comparisons, man.
I fell into the trap where it's like I'm comparing like I fell into it where it's like it's only physical for me. Right? At one point in time, I fell into that trap.
We all like that.
Yeah, I feel like
Everybody wants to say I got a bad bitch.
Yeah,
The world wants to say that.
Everybody want a
Got a
fat
bad
ass.
bitch.
So I
But
feel
that
like,
fat ass gotta come with some brains.
listen, bro.
She gotta throw a shot across.
That's a fact. So it's like I fell into a trap where it's like, damn, like she not bad, but she's tough.
How many times?
She's like that makes sense, right? Listen,
How many
she's not
times?
bad,
How
but
many?
I need that.
How many times have we said going in college? How many times have we said we've admitted the girl we marry probably isn't going to be top 10 baddest bitches we ever talked to?
That's facts.
Yeah.
We always said that the girl we marry is not going to be top 10 baddest bitches we fuck with.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Easy,
That's facts.
easy.
That's facts.
Damn, that sucks. Man.
And what y'all